some months ago, I gave a talk down in Orange County, lots of people, thousands actually. Afterwards, people were asking for my card, and so this woman emailed me kind of in distress. She was a teacher in an alternative school, and she goes, she said, well, there are a lot of the same kind of folks that you probably work with, gang members and their behavior sometimes. She was kind of on this side of burnout, I think. And she says, I just don't know how to bring hope to them. And I found myself writing, I said, stop trying to bring hope to them. Let them bring you to hope. And then I sent it, and I remember thinking, I think that's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I don't really even exactly know what I was meaning when I said it, as that happens sometimes. I remember once I was speaking at this huge mega Christian church, thousands of people, 2 huge jumbotrons. They said, please, preach for 45 minutes. So I did, and obviously I talked about all of you in this place. And afterwards, a woman came up to me, and I knew she was I could just tell by the look on her face, she was sort of disgusted or something, I don't know, because I was working with gang members. And she said, that's all fine and good, tattoo removal, mental health counseling, jobs, businesses where enemies work side by side with each other. Here's the question. And she leaned in really close to me, and she says, do you bring gang members to Jesus Christ? And I leaned in close to her and I said, no, they bring me to Jesus Christ. Trust me, she didn't like this answer. And just 2 weeks ago, I'm in my office and PBS is interviewing me, and a very earnest fellow says, of course you've been a mentor to all these men and women here at Homeboy Industries. Who's your mentor? And I said, all these men and women at Boyle Industries. He didn't like that answer either. I'm not pretending when I say that. That's the truth. I learned to have courage from Gata. I learned not to take myself so seriously from Chino. I learned how to be kind from Francisco. I learned how to be grateful from Vance. I learned how to be steadfast and true from Anthony. I learned how to be faithful from Kyle. I could spend the rest of the morning talking about how Cherie teaches me how to be tender with people. I could spend the rest of the day talking about how Robert helps me listen. I'm not pretending. That's the truth. Thank you.